introducing ourselves just because we have some new people here tonight. So I'll start. My name is Silas.
My name is Scott.
I'm Roxanne. We're the teachers tonight. And over there's our helper, Melissa.
Hello.
Hi, Lisu.
My name is Nora. Nora.
What's your name? Amy? Amy? Our new student's name is Amy.
How do you write?
And then we also have Yumi, who I guess is in the bathroom. But that's okay.
Amy, where are you from?
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. Excellent. So today we're going to do verb forms, and we're going to focus on the past. So events that have already happened, and we have packets. We're going to use these packets to help us understand verb forms today. And after I introduce how to use verb forms, Silas is going to help you play a fun game that will help you remember them, and Roxanne is going to do a puppet show for us.
We're all going to do puppets.
We're all going to do puppets. So, verb forms are very simple, and today we're just going to do three. The three verb forms. Our first verb form is called past perfect. Simple past. Our first verb form is called simple past. And simple past is very simple. It's your verb plus ed, or the past form of the verb. So simple past is, as you can see on our diagram, this is now, and this is the event that happened in the past. So Silas, what's an example of simple past?
Mary walked downtown yesterday.
So our verb is walk, and when we add ed, we have an event that happened in the past. So this is called a simple past verb form. Simple past. So this is now, and Mary walked downtown in the past. And our simple past is in your Padlet on page 39. So you can refer to page 39 and you can see simple past. Then our next verb form is going to be on page 113. And it's called past perfect. So, our past perfect is very simple. Past perfect means that, as Silas is drawn here, before some time in the past, an event happened. So, we can express this by using the word had plus the past participle. So, for example, it says here, on page 113, which you have in front of you, I had already eaten. So it says, I was not hungry at 1 p.m. I had already eaten. So if we look here on our timeline, this is now. And this here, our first X is 1 p.m. And our second line is before 1 p.m. So to express this event, we use the word had or have plus the past participle. So on your page 113 it says, I was not hungry at 1 p.m. I had already eaten. Very simple. So far we've covered two. Simple past and past perfect. So Mary walked downtown yesterday. So it's an event that happened in the past. It's called simple past. Our next one is past perfect. Past perfect means that before 1 o'clock, you had already eaten, so you're not hungry. So here we have 1 o'clock. And this is our event that happened before 1 o'clock. And we have one last verb form which is called past progressive. And you can find past progressive on page 113, right on the bottom. It says past progressive. Past progressive expresses an activity that was happening in the past. So something is happening. So if Silas draws our chart for us. So our example says, I was eating when Bob came. So our first X here is when Bob came. This is our time now. So sometime in the past, Bob came. And when Bob came, we were in the process of eating. So as you can see, we use our verb form plus ing. This is very simple. This is our time now. Our first X here is when Bob came. And this line here expresses the eating time when we were eating. So this is all a past event. So when Bob arrived, when Bob came, I was eating. And we express this verb form by using was plus the verb, which is eat, and we add ing. So when I came, Bob was eating. Very simple, 3 verb forms. So today we're just going to work with these 3 verb forms. So if you turn to your next page, on page 114, there's an activity at the top of the page that we're going to do to help us. And this activity is used to help us understand when events happen. So if everyone can look at the top of page 114 at number 1. Well, let's read our directions first. It says, identify which action took place first in the past and which action took place second. So both of these events in our number 1 sentence, for example, happened in the past. So let's go over number 1. It says, the tennis player jumped in the air for joy. She had won the match. So let's get 2 thoughts about the paragraph for that, please. This is our timeline now. And as in number 1, we have 2 events that happened in the past. So we need to find out which one happened first. So it says the tennis player jumped in the air for joy. She had won the match. So if we look at our timeline, our first event that happened is going to be the tennis player won the match. Then our next event will be she jumped for joy. So we will put 1 for A and 2 for B. So below that we have questions 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to try to do questions 4, 5, and 6 now. And Silas and myself and Roxanne will help you if you have questions.